everyone, welcome to our special Friday question and answer segment. So every Friday we're going to be coming on live and answering anyone's questions that they've been posting throughout the week, and then you can also send us your questions in the comments. So we're so happy to be here. We're so happy to be here live to support you guys. It's really exciting. So so any way that you would like to share to be able to make our community feel like we're interacting with each other and supporting each other. So we're going to try and encourage this, but any ideas you guys have about how we can facilitate that kind of community feeling, we would love your suggestions. So what else do we want to talk about?
Okay, so one of the things that we'll be doing as you put questions, tomorrow we begin, we finished the introduction as of today. So
yeah, I wanted to tell you that. So yeah, we just finished the introduction, and the introduction we pretty much just read through. We didn't talk a lot, but when we get into the concepts, we'll be talking a lot and sharing our own perspective and experiences with the ideas and concepts that we've really discovered on our own and implemented in our own lives. So it'll be really fun.
So then if we don't get your question answered in the videos, say we go through something, a text or something, and you post a comment and or a question or something like that, this is the day where we can clarify, where you can post your questions live, we can respond to them live, or we'll take questions that have been posted throughout the week and respond to them now. And we're learning as we go.
Yeah,
so,
you can probably tell.
This is a work in progress. And we'll do it every Friday, just like today, around the same time. And I'm looking at the list that's behind the camera to see if there's any.
So we did the welcome, the call to action, explain Q&A.
Oh, call to action. The call to action is, we've just finished the introduction, but we haven't, moved into the stuff. So share any and all friends.
Yes.
Everyone's welcome. We're a friendly place.
It's a public group, so everyone can join.
We have a question.
Oh, there's a question.
What is the best way to prepare every day?
Oh, I love that.
Cool.
Who asked it?
Thank you.
That's
okay, what is
such a
the
good
best way
question.
to... Okay, so we're just starting into stage 1. And stage 1 is the guide overview. There are 3 stages. So the best way to prepare every day, before you could have just read the text, and it's fine if that's all you can get to is the text. But to really be prepared each day, since we're going to start, Stacy's going to be unpacking the ideas. Remember when we were talking that the book it's dense. It's not necessarily for those few brave souls. They could go through it and wouldn't need any additional support or guidance or help or whatever. For everyone else, for those people, please share your ideas and how it's working for you, because that's helpful for all of us to see that. For everyone else, I recommend that as part of your preparation for the day, you just watch the videos. And in stage 1, really, it's just listening to Stacy talking through the ideas, right?
Yeah, and can we tell them a little bit about the stages?
Sure.
Okay, so you want to?
No.
Okay, I can do it. No, I'll do it. Okay, so stage 1 is where we go through the material, the concepts, and we that's not where we're going to be unpacking them the most. That's where we're going to be kind of explaining and tying them in together and explaining things. But for you, it's the part of the book where you kind of get to sit back and relax and enjoy listening. And you don't need to be implementing anything yet. There will be things that you could think, oh, I want to try that out. But we're really encouraging everyone to get the bigger picture of all the material in stage 1 before you do implementation, because actually that's pretty critical. So I know it sounds funny.
Yeah, do less, not more at this stage, okay?
Yeah, so we'll make it clear what stage we're in and say this is the part where you just sit back and relax and listen to the ideas and don't try to make any changes in your life yet. Get the big picture first.
Yeah.
And then, so that's stage 1. And then stage 2 is you're going to actually take the material and make it make sense to you by putting it in your own words.
And and we'll explain more about that when we get to it. So don't kind of preempt thinking, oh, well, I'm going to do this, so I'll start doing that. So that's
very important.
Yeah,
that's
so
why we've limited how much we've talked about what the stage 2 actually is. But just keep that in mind. Yeah. And then stage 3 is
reconnected. Just know that by the time you get to the end of all of the stages, there will be so much time to implement and apply practical uses.
And we'll guide you through those steps day by day and ask you how it's going. And if you're willing, we would love it if you share how you're going to apply the things that we're talking about when we come to that stage.
Yes.
Another question. The question is, what if I miss a few days? Should I keep washing in order, or can I jump to where you are?
Ooh, good question.
That's a really good question.
That's a really good question. So yes, please take them in order.
Yeah.
If you fall behind, it's okay because they're all in order and they'll be ahead of you. So if you get a chance to catch up or whatever, or if you're just at the stage you're at, when we hit the Fridays, you can ask questions from weeks ago or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, we're taking any and all questions. It's not, oh, we can only ask questions and talk
from
about
this week.
this
Yeah,
week.
no
Yes,
kidding.
So that's a good question. Thank you for that question.
So people need to go at their own pace because right now there's just a few videos, but someone might find this group and we've already posted 20 days worth.
Yeah.
And so, that's...
Yeah, this Friday is the day where we can address whoever's at whatever level.
Yeah, so definitely watch them in order. Right now they're super short, so it'd probably be pretty easy to catch up. You know, they're a few minutes long, so catching up. Yeah.
But the daily practice thing.
Yes, daily. Okay, so we call this touch up, and you'll totally understand this, and we'll talk about it later. But you just want to have a daily exposure. So as much as you can, get a little bit of info from the book every day. It's just the information builds on itself, and it gives you that daily reminder of the perspectives that you were learning, you were thinking about.
And I don't know if I don't have the stage in front of me, but the difference between getting one big exposure to new ideas and then nothing for a while, typically only 4% of that's retained, and if it was something dramatically different, only 2% is retained. And then the difference is if you get a daily re-exposure to new ideas and it builds on each other, you'll retain a lot more. So, but we're not just talking about retention here. We're also talking about being able to put the working pieces together and make changes eventually.
Yeah.
So there is a very solid reason that the daily short exposure is the way that Stacy's sharing it.
Yeah. Yep. There's a reason behind it. Yeah. And we want it to be. We also want it to be. We want it to be where it's not too much. Like it's fun, it's enjoyable, and you're excited. You're excited to come and be a part of this. And if you approach it kind of all at once, it might not be so enjoyable for you if it's daunting or overwhelming and you don't really understand. Interrupted?
What is the interrupt? Oh, it's interrupted right now? Okay, we're back. We're back.
Sorry.
Our internet kind of bounces a lot. So, yeah.
Yeah, the internet's the problem.
Yeah, it's the problem. It's totally bouncing. No other causes.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so let's see. Oh, I just now saw that note. That was a nice note. Okay, let's see. Oh, if you've made it this far in this video.
Oh, yes. If you're still with us and you're watching this live,
we're going to give you an emoji to post. Like if you pick this emoji, it shows that you made it this far. You don't have to say anything anywhere else. Just hit the care emoji.
Yeah.
That's the little smiley hugging the heart. If you hit the care emoji,
oh,
that's
so
the one! You hit the care emoji, we will know that you've listened to this part. And periodically on the video, thank you. Wow, so many care emojis.
Many cares.
periodically in the dailies, we have another ones. Periodically in the dailies, we might do something like this, just as a way, to see that yes, people are moving forward, getting the stuff as we go. So yeah. And what else?
Yeah,
did
I
you
had
want?
another thought. Oh, it was really good, guys. Wait for it.
Wait for it.
I think it was just that. I know what it is. I just wanted to thank everyone because, we have more than 100 members right now.
Yeah, 120 something. That's just. Thank you.
Thank you for joining, and also it's showing that a lot of you are looking at the text and a lot of you are looking at the videos and like a super high percentage rate. So that just means so much to me. I know you by name. I love you all. So thank you so much. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Good.
I think there's 3 people I don't know. So everybody but 3, but I still love you guys too.
And I love you 3 because I invited you and you came and I know who you are. Thank you for being here. My 3 people. Yes. I'm sending my care emoji to you.
Yeah, we're glad you're here. My 127. It's okay. You got this. Oh no. I'm just so happy you guys are here.
Yep.
And we want to craft this experience to be what you guys want. We're willing to change things, pull things apart, re-explore. So the more feedback you give us, it will really make a difference in how we deliver our message. So
yeah, and especially when we get to the application parts, the results you're getting will tailor how the approach we take.
Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely. Yeah, so
Yeah.
we're excited for this,
Yeah.
and thanks for joining us. Look forward to your questions, and your interactions.
Yep. So we'll see you in the daily videos tomorrow, and then see you next week for the Friday question and answer period.
Yep.
Same time, same place, same people, different questions.
Okay, we better say goodbye.
Oh, okay. I love you.
Take
Bye.
care.